Hello students, again coming to the next video already specified by me, which is on the topic vehicle specifications. Now already we have purchased either two-wheeler or a four-wheeler, and whenever we are purchasing such a kind of vehicles, that particular marketing person is from any of the uh, showroom, as far as that company's showroom is considered, one who is coming to our house as well as coming to us and giving certain kind of information that this particular vehicle is of having such a kind of things in it. He's saying something about that one, he's giving certain parameters about that one. That parameters are nothing but the vehicle specifications. Now which are these parameters? These parameters are changing from two-wheeler to four-wheeler, to passenger vehicle, to goods vehicle, as well as some kind of another vehicles are considered. But today we will talk about some of the specific or some of the general class specifications as far as any kind of vehicle is considered one. So in case of vehicle, we are having the engine as well as the other allied systems. Engine is the one component, or engine is the basic or heart of the any kind of vehicle, as well as the other allied systems like suspension system, steering system, braking system, as well as the body, chassis of a vehicle, frame of a vehicle, or maybe the other other you can say accessories, as well as other maybe the safety systems are available one about that. Whatever the information which is associated with all these things is nothing but the vehicle specification, in short, in very simple language. So what are these specific things? That is nothing but the engine displacement. See, already we are just saying to our friend that yes, what is the capacity of your vehicle? He is saying 110 cc, he is saying 210 cc, somebody is saying 250 cc. So depending on that one, as its cc is more, we are saying that it's his or her bike or the moped is very powerful. So that cubic centimeter, or you can say that is nothing but the volume as far as that engine displacement is considered one. So with the help of that cc, the generally vehicle is specified that what kind of volume is available, engine displacement is considered one. So Mazda 3 hatchback Sky Active is the another example which is given here, which is having 1998. In general it is 2cc. You might have observed that this is 2.0 L is written at the back of various kinds of four wheelers. It is not available in case of two wheelers, but in case of four wheelers it is available one. As far as what is the power of vehicle, whether it is given in HP or it is given in Newton meter. So generally that horsepower, which is generally we are using in terms of any kind of electric motor, is considered one. But that is nothing but what is the rated capacity at which this particular vehicle can give us the torque. So that is nothing but uh, the amount of force which the engine is capable of exerting on in order to pull the vehicle forward. So that can be given in terms of 10 newton meter, 20 newton meter, okay, like that one, or maybe 8 HP in case of tractors, if at all you are going to consider one, 10 HP, 15 HP, like that one. So that is the another parameter which is nothing but given in case of vehicle specifications. About the transmission, means what may be the kind of gears boxes, or what may be the types of gears which are used in that one. So and gearing, whatever the gearbox systems, whether it is a manual system, that with the help of whatever that gear lever we are going to shift the gearing system from first to second to third. Automatic system is also available one, depending upon the change of speed, sensing that particular speed from the whatever the operator, the changes in the shifting of gears from one you can say gear to the another gear time takes place. And another one is the continuous variable transmission system, which is generally available when in case of mopeds also, or in case of all terrain vehicles it can be used one. So that transmission system specification is given, its type is given as far as specification is considered one. Dimensions, whenever you will see any leaflet of any kind of vehicle, you will see the dimensions of vehicles, like what is the length of the vehicle, what is the width of the vehicle, what is the ground clearance of the vehicle, okay, what may be the trunk capacity, what may be the boot space which is available when if it is the cargo, what are the whenever it is the rear seats are folded, what may be the another volume which is available one after folding of the rear seats. So all these things associated with the length, width and height of the body, as well as the boot space, which is coming in the category of dimension for the four wheeler. In case of two wheelers, it is the length, width, height, as well as whatever the wheelbase. Wheelbase is nothing but what? The length of the lower body between the front and rear wheels. That is the wheelbase, as well as what is the ground clearance. That is the height of the or the measurement of the gap from the ground, gap between the vehicle's under body and the road surface. So these are the important things: ground clearance, wheelbase, total length, width and height of the body, as well as what is the trunk capacity and maximum cargo, means what is the boot space which is available one. Now these are certain kind of ABS and ABD. These are the extra systems, safety systems which are available one. That is the anti-lock braking system. What may be the kind of anti-lock braking system is available one. What is the, it is used for preventing the tires from skidding actually. ABD on the other hand is nothing but the electronic brake force distribution. It automatically adjusts the evens out the braking power to the front as well as to the back wheels depending on the situation and load carried by the vehicle, that is passenger or luggage. Such a kind of extra systems or accessories which are added one for the safety of the vehicle. Which kind of suspension system is used, whether it is having what kind of springs in it, what kind of shock absorbers are used one, what is the specification of that shock absorbers, and whether that connects the vehicle to its wheels is designed to reduce the shocks as well as bumps. That already have this has been discussed, this will be discussed in our next systems of vehicles is considered one, and it contribute to the way your car handles or behaves on the road. That means what kind of suspension system is available, whether it is a McPherson style suspension system, whether it is a wishbone kind of suspension system, like that one. Okay. Um, Four-wheeler specifications which are available one. Now I'm coming to certain kind of figures. Here I have in general described this thing, that what may be the engine, what are the engine specifications, what do you mean by the torque as well as horsepower, rated capacity of the engine, which is the transmission type of system used, what are the various dimensions, what may be the ABS as well as ABD, as well as what is about the suspension system. Now coming to the four-wheeler specifications, generally this kind of information is available one. What is the mileage as far as that particular four-wheeler or maybe two-wheeler is considered one? What is the fuel type? So these are the specification parameters at it now. These are the parameters and these are the certain values of these parameters which are available one here. What may be the engine displacement? It is 1197 nearly equal to 1200 cc. What is the power which may be in terms of 83 bhp or at 6000 rpm? What is the torque? It is 115 newton meter at 4000 rpm. You will definitely find these two things at different rpms. That is very important one. Just try to identify that why it is so. Okay, that is the homework for you people. Now engine transmission already I have told you. Fuel type petrol, power already shown there, maximum torque is also there, mileage is also available one here in this one. Alternate fuel which is not acceptable. Transmission type manual. Number of gears available one, 5. Drivetrain front wheel drive. That means this four wheeler is whatever the power is given to the front wheel of the vehicle and not the back wheel of the vehicle. Four-cylinder inline engine is available one. Turbocharger or supercharger is available, no. Four DOHC valves are there. Engine start and stop function, it is not available one. Automatic actually. Okay, engine type, it is a K series VVT engine. Engine description, it is 1.2 liter 111 bhp, as well as having the 16K series VVT engine. Something is coming in double manner. Fuel supply system is of having the multi-point fuel injection, that is a petrol engine. Bore to stroke, 73 millimeter is the bore and 71.5 millimeter is the stroke length as far as this engine is considered one. Compression ratio, already have talked about this one as far as my earlier engine presentations are considered one. It is 11:1. Some other things like what is the clutch used, dry single disc clutch. Top speed which can be achieved is 165 km. Acceleration for 0 to 100 km is 12.6 seconds. Okay. I already talked about the dimensions as well as weight. What is the length? 3850. Width in millimeter. Height in millimeter. Displacement already given in the last, you can say, slide. Wheelbase, that is the distance between the front as well as rear wheels. Ground clearance, distance of the lower part of the vehicle with reference to the ground level. Manual shifting of automatic, manual shifting for automatic, no. Turning radius, that is if it is minimum one, it is a good vehicle. Wheel size 14 inch. Which kind of wheelbase is a wheelbase is 24300, that is distance between the two wheels. The same thing is given here, the same thing. You just see this one. I'm just erasing this 1 minute. The same thing which is available here. Okay. Capacity, how many number of persons can be seated? 5. Fuel tank 42 liters. Number of sitting rows 2. So like this one, some of the things are not shown, so these are not applicable to this kind of vehicle. Air conditioner, if it is there, yes. Rear AC, no. In some cases it may be, it may be available one. Cruise control, that means if at all you are going to have the setting of some kind of speed, it will automatically go, as well as some kind of other functions like making your whatever the radio audio systems, video systems, taking on and off, control of the other parameters that is that are available on the steering wheel. Parking sensors, no. So such a kind of extra accessories which are available one, which is associated with the various kinds of vehicles, that may be two-wheeler or four-wheeler. I'm talking about it right now, four-wheeler. Anti-lock braking system, here it is no. Suspension front, MacPherson strut. Okay. That is wishbone is the part of that MacPherson strut. Already I have told you it is a kind of a type of suspension system, but no, it is a kind of you can say a part of steering system, that is MacPherson, that wishbone, as well as it may be associated with the front part as far as the steering system is considered one. And here MacPherson strut, I wanted to say at that moment, MacPherson strut, or maybe it is of the another kind of suspension system which is available, one lip spring kind, as well as the shock absorbers, which may be of telescopic kind of shock absorbers, which are used one in some of the other you can say smaller vehicles. The suspension rear, which is of torsion beam kind of suspension. Front brake, ventilated disc. Rear drum brake, that is a rear brake drum type, that is this is a disc brake and this is a drum brake. So this is about the braking system, this is about the suspension system. So every information is available here. This is all about the steering, power assisted steering, that is the it is not the manual steering, it is associated with the power assisted. Front tire size 165 by 80 R4. Rear tires 165 by 80 R14, not R4. Front tires 165 by 80 R14. Rear tires 165 by 80 R14. But brake assist, traction control, hill hold control, hill descent control are not available. Suspension, brakes and steering. Anti-lock braking system, no. This already we have discussed, we no need to explain it again and again. Safety, airbags, yes, only driver airbag is available one. So such a kind of things you will get in many of the vehicles, which is nothing but, or which is known as specifications of that vehicle. Dual stage airbag, no. Tire pressure monitoring system, TPMS, no. Seat belt warning, in many of the cars it is available one. Child seat anchor points, no. Seat belt warning, yes. Central locking, yes. Power door locks, yes. So in this way there are so many parameters, but try to remember the main important parameters out of this. Here are certain repetitions of some of the parameters, just try to avoid that one also. This is coming to these two-wheeler specifications. And the two-wheeler specifications are slightly having the minimum number as compared to, or lower number as compared to the four-wheeler specifications. This is only one example, I just wanted to put it in front of you, which is a Honda Dio specification DLX BS6 model. Emission type is BS6. Engine displacement is nearly equal to 110, that is 109.51 cc. Power 7.76 PS, okay, at 8000 RPM. Starting, kick as well as self start, both options are available one. Tire type is tubeless. Warranty here, that is not the part of actually the specification, try to remember this one, okay. This is not the part of specification. Mileage, it is not available here, but it may be of 40 kmph, okay, kmph. Then brake fronts, drum, curb weight, that is of the vehicle 105 kg. wheel type alloy wheel, digital fuel indicator is not available one. No, this is the actually accessory. This is actually the mounting, which is useful one for just observing the fuel level as far as fuel inside the fuel tank is considered one. So these are some of the specifications. It is engine type, engine displacement, power, starting, as well as tire type, mileage, type of the brake front, curve weight, as well as wheels type. These are some of the things. This is not actually the specification. This is the mounting which is available one. Okay, but we can have some kind of things as far as which kind of specification, that is whether analog fuel indicator or digital fuel indicator. On the basis of that, this can be considered as one kind of thing which can specify the two-wheeler. Okay, but generally we are having some kind of interest as far as its quantification is considered. So this is all about the four-wheeler as well as two-wheeler specifications. These are the some of the references which already I have told you that we have used in case of classification of automobiles and engine components, as well as for this particular presentation which is associated with the vehicle specifications. So we will stop here at it now. I'll be coming again with the next video on the some of the next topics. So till then, wait for that particular videos. Thank you very much, and bye bye.